Hey everybody, welcome back to the third part of Let's Play The Sims 4. So something I want to mention, I was watching Urban Sims City Living Let's Play, and I do watch that Let's Play. And I realized, I knew this, if you've watched kind of some of my other videos, I mentioned I'm not very good at making my own Sims. A lot of, like her, she was made by someone, but I did alter her quite a bit. I wouldn't even really know how to find who originally made her, so sorry. But I realized, I guess I forgot that Urban Sims made Pace, and Pace is the one that's in her City Living Let's Play. So now I feel kind of dumb because I was watching her Let's Play and I was like, wait a minute, Pace? Wait, I forgot! Because, I was playing this family before I decided to start YouTube, and it's not like I was gonna put this, I didn't think I was gonna, I've been thinking about doing YouTube for a while, but I wasn't planning on putting this family on here until I decided I really wanted to. And now I feel bad because I'm not trying to steal her creation. He's just in my game already, and I don't know, I feel bad. But I don't want to change his name because it's already I've already said Pace. And her, she has some different custom content than I do for him, so I think they look somewhat different. So I doubt she'll ever see this, but if she does, Jen, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to copy you, but I just really liked Pace. So sorry. But I will, maybe we'll change his last name because I don't think his last name really matters that much to us. But anyways, so I just wanted to make a note of that because I was sitting there watching her part yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such a dork. I can't believe I did that. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think twice about it. And they're kind of somewhat different guys, and I swear I didn't do that on purpose either. I feel so bad right now. Because I love her, and I would never want to, copy anything that she would do. I just really like her Sims. So we have, similar taste in, men Sims, if that makes sense. Ooh, got rid of some custom content. Need to fix her. We have some the same taste in male Sims, so I always usually use hers for my personal gameplay because I just love the way they look. So anyways, moving on. Okay, I feel bad though, so just know I'm not trying to be I don't know. Okay, I'll feel bad. I need to stop talking about it. Okay, so moving on. So in the last part, we talked a lot about Sasha's backstory, and the type of mom that I think she strives to be. And I hope you guys don't have a bad image of her now. I kind of, after really deciding what her backstory was, I kind of I don't really like you as much anymore because I just feel like some of the decisions that she makes are not, I just wouldn't do some of the things that she does. And that's mean. I shouldn't say that because everybody is entitled to feel that the way they do. I don't know. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, this is kind of awkward because his wife was just out here, so who's woohooing? All their kids are little. Ooh, awkward. Okay, so Pace would definitely go pound on the door because, if you don't know, if you haven't, you should really go back and watch the other parts if you haven't, because there's a lot of backstory in those parts. He does not like Jeremiah, their next door neighbor, because it is, Sasha's ex-husband, and so he's not mean to him though, right? He would never beat him up or yell at him necessarily. He's on her side, right? He cares about her a lot. But in this case, he probably would because, they're Avery, oh my gosh. Avery and Alec are Jeremiah's kids, so he'd be like, dude, your kids are trying to, sleep. So he'd, probably chew him out and be like, come on, it's 10:30. Have some, self-control, dude. And that's probably, I don't know, maybe he'd argue. Would he argue? No, I don't think he would. I think he'd just, now walk away. Can they go back to sleep now? Are you serious? It's so flippin' annoying that this happens. They really need to get out of this apartment. If you also haven't seen, they always have, earthquakes here, and it drives me crazy. So they need to move out. But I think they can now go back to sleep, so fine. She's gonna go be mean to him. Oh my gosh, Tanasha, girl, she's so mean. I don't know why she has to be so mean to these poor little kids. I feel so bad for him. But as I was saying, I don't think I really want to have Sasha grow, right? Because I don't think she's a bad person, and I don't necessarily disagree with some of the decisions she makes, all of them. I just think some of the ideas that she has for her kids are really sad because, they deserve to be who they are. Obviously, she doesn't know about Alec yet, but I don't know. We'll see, but she did get promoted. She's now called a Simstagram searcher. This is so smart. So if you don't know, she's like a mom fitness blogger, basically is her job. So that's what I imagine she would be anyways. So yeah, that's what she is. And Pace is, did he get promoted too? No, I don't think he did, but he's ready to be promoted. So why can't they sleep? It makes me so mad. So maybe he would go run off some steam, see if rage fueled run, because he's like pretty pissed about this. I don't know. Maybe he's a little stressed from work with the new baby on the way, and they're really not at the money that they're hoping to be at this point, because it's like she's gonna be entering her second trimester here in a little bit, and so it's like I think he's maybe too a little stressed out that they're not really where they wanted to be financially to move into their new place, because they can't fit any more kids. I mean, I guess they could share a room, but Sasha doesn't want that for her kids. She wants her kids to have their own room. That is something good, right? She wants them to have their privacy, their own personal rooms, that kind of stuff. So she doesn't want that. So I think maybe Pace is a little stressed out, so maybe his patience is not high right now because of that. He just wants to make sure he's supporting his family, and he wants, his baby with the love of his life, basically, to have a perfect life. Let him take a shower, then he'll go to bed, because he's actually not that tired, but maybe he ran off for a bit, or he ran that off for a bit, and he's kind of like, okay, breathe, Pace, breathe. Gonna really work really hard at work. Is there a monster under his bed again? Oh my gosh, this poor kid just can't get a break. Like, can't you just go to sleep? Like, oh my, Alec. Okay, so then Pace would probably come spray for him. He'd probably call out to him. He'd probably be like, Alec, why are you still up? He'd be like, there's a monster under my bed. Sorry, I got a cough. 1 second. Sorry about that. I have a dumb cold. My boyfriend gave it to me. And I don't want to edit it out, so sorry. I'm that kind of person. I don't like editing. Okay. So, no, don't wake up your mom. Don't wake up your mom. Oh my gosh. Okay, just go. Oh my gosh. Okay, just go nap, buddy. Like, gosh, he's not in a good place right now, is he? Poor kid. I know. Just go nap. No. Go nap. Can you sleep in here? I really feel like they should allow them to sleep in somebody else's bed if there was a monster. Because if there was a monster under your bed and you were scared of your bed, why couldn't you sleep in someone else's bed? If that makes sense. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm really liking this LP. It's kind of fun to actually voice out what I'm trying to say. And because it's making the storyline a lot more deep for me, and I'm really liking that, so I'm happy about that. So he does have the gloomy trait, because he does struggle, I think, with his emotions, because he doesn't really know who he is. So we'll let them sleep just a little bit longer. Okay, Tanasha. We need to make breakfast, so I'm actually gonna have her play with a toy for a bit, because Sasha's, she wants to make sure that they have breakfast every morning. That's definitely how she is. So she'll serve, let's do fruit salad, and then let's put this away. She's a clean freak, so she gets really, really upset if stuff are dirty. Avery is probably hungry too. I know. Ew, gross. Let's actually have you do your homework if you haven't already. I guess she has it, otherwise I would have said extra credit. And then I think Pace maybe would make sack lunches for all the kids. Does he have time to do that though? Can't really do it for, only some of them. They can't eat breakfast scramble, can they? Do they have school? They do, right? I don't know if I'll have time to make it for all 3 of them. And you can't just make it for 1. That's sad. So, never mind, I guess. No, don't eat that. It's driving me crazy. I want them to eat as a family. Go take a shower. And Avery would definitely set the table. I'm surprised she's not, actually. So set table, casual, tan. Do that for everybody. Actually, they need an extra chair. There you go. I don't know if it will register that there's another chair there since I already started it. Yeah, I didn't think it would, but that's okay. Alright, go eat something. Pudding. And after he's done with that, he can eat something too. Tanasha, go. Why is she embarrassed? Oh, is she walking on her dad? Gross. That's actually something I never did. TMI, but I mean, I never walked in on, like, even just like siblings, right? Or anything like that. I never walked in like during a shower or anything like that. So I've never had that embarrassing moment with my family, thank goodness. And he's bored too. Yeah, this poor kid. He maybe he'll have a better day today because he got a full night's sleep, kind of. Ew, wait, does Avery stink? Yeah, girl, you gotta go take a shower. Go do that. You can't go to school like that. Sasha would not let her do that. She'd be like, you gotta go take a shower before you go to school. You're not going to school stinky. She'd probably tell her to go do that right now. Now. So, I kind of wish they could stay in this apartment because I think it's just cute, and I don't know, I just feel, it makes me happy because I feel like this is so real. I've played in big houses for so long that even just this makes me just so happy. But, they're gonna have to just have, I mean, it's not the penthouse or anything, it's just a bigger apartment. I mean, it's still pretty big though, you'll see later on. But I don't know if they're going to be able to afford it for a while. Maybe they are going to have to share a room until they can afford it. Or I'll have to go sell a few things and we'll just kind of see. Yeah, buddy, I know, you got to go to school though, huh? I was going to maybe have you have a little fun, but it's not going to happen. You can, I'll let him socialize at school. And he can do that, and maybe that will help. Does that make him have fun? Let's see. Reduces fun need. Increases social need. Lower increases fun need. Okay, we'll do that. He'd slack off, and I mean, Pace would totally be okay with him slacking off, but I don't think Sasha would. She'd be like, no, you just work hard anyways, you know. She'd probably make friends. I feel like she's gonna be very social. I want her to have a lot of friends, so we'll do that for her. What's Avery? Oh, she has a grade A. Of course she does. He's a C and she's a B. I'm surprised she's a B, to be honest. I don't make her do her homework, so if she does her homework on her own, that was her own choice, I guess. But when I control her, I don't see her being the type of sim that will do her homework on her own. So, alright, Pace, what do you gotta do? Do you have work today? Yes, you do. And you studied opponents already. Dude, you're on fire. Okay, let's just have him go work out then. Actually, does she work today? No, they should go out together. Maybe 5 hours isn't enough, though. 5 hours goes by pretty fast. Maybe not. But they do need to go out this weekend, so we'll get a babysitter. If that's not in this part, it probably won't be, but it will be in the next part. Let me know if you guys like LPs. I've mentioned it's hard for me to sometimes watch LPs. They have to be pretty involved for me. So, but if you guys like LPs, I'd be happy to do a different type of one. I don't know which one yet. I'm probably going to do what other YouTubers do in the sense of when game packs come out or expansions, I'll do mini LPs. Because I think that's fun to just challenge yourself, but not have it be a super long LP and just be kind of short and sweet, but you're able to actually explore all the features. I mean, this isn't a Parenthood LP. This is just a Sims 4 LP. So once we feel like, I don't know. I could call it a Generations, but I'm not following, oh, poor girl. I'm not following all the rules of a Generation, so I'm just calling it Sims 4 LP. But if you guys want me to do another LP, let me know. Just, you know, tell me what type of LP you'd be interested in seeing. If you want me to do like the 100 baby challenge or just another LP, I can come up with something different. So I'll have her play games, which is kind of lame. I wish she didn't have to do that because I don't see her playing games. I don't know. I don't even know what to make up for that. We'll just kind of ignore it. She wouldn't do that. Like, she would kind of think that's lame. I don't know. Let's have him clean this for her and repair it for her. He would totally take care of her, and he'd be like, "Oh, honey, I'm so sorry that, like, you don't feel good." Like, treat her like, you know, an angel. Like, because, you know, she's carrying his baby, and that's, like, his whole world because she's, like, loves him too, right? So, I mean, for now, right? I don't know. We'll never know what happens, but it's his whole world because his wife left him, you know, and he loves Tanasha, and he's really excited for this baby because it's with somebody he, you know, loves and loves him back. So, I don't know where to put this. Can't really put it on top of anything. So, I guess we'll just leave it there. 24 hours to pay your bills. Okay, I have the money. I just forget. How many of you guys, like, forget to do this? It's, like, the worst. Okay, pay rent. Then we'll have him go potty after he's done doing that. So, yeah. Anyways, let me guys know. I always mess up in these, and I that's how I am in real life. I talk on the phone for a living, basically. That's what my job is, talking to clients. So it's like I talk all the time, and I still mess up on the phone. So can't edit out like that in real life, so I'm not gonna edit it out here. So anyways, just laughing at myself. But let me know what you guys think. If you want me to do another LP or not, I can add it to my channel. It's not a big deal. Just trying to, you know, determine what people would be interested in seeing. I know people look for CC showcases and stuff like that, so that's why I do that. That looked full. Does this happen in anyone else's game? That the window's like black? It's not, like, the color is not black. I don't know why it does that. It drives me crazy. I'll look real quick and be it can't be, because I don't think you can change the color. Yeah. It does this when I'm building sometimes, but then it will, like, turn back white. I don't know. Whatever. If anyone else does that, let me know. I don't know if it could just be because I have mods and stuff in my game that's ruining it. I feel like it's lame that she has to do this. Let's see. Let's have her check followers. Should probably, because she's entering her second trimester, so at this point she'd probably know what they're having. Because I did cheat. If you guys don't know, it's a girl. But let's see. So she would probably share an image of her ultrasound, and she'd be like, "We're having a girl," to her blog. And then she'd probably update media status saying, you know, "I'm excited to enter my second trimester. Baby still unnamed is coming soon." She'd probably share a mom meme, which would be a joke, in other words. She'd be like, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to do something. When you have 3 kids, I don't know. I was going to try to be cool, but I can't, so. Then she'd probably check her followers. This is like the perfect job for her because I feel like she is kind of cares about followers, so she like is constantly being like, "Look, I have 100 followers now," you know. Alright, he's going to go to work. We're going to have him work hard because I want him to get promoted again. Because he's like halfway through the athletic career as a professional athlete now. So he used to make a little bit more money, and so does she. Whose phone was ringing? Okay, that was weird. Oh, his phone was ringing. But, Joker's always wins. Sasha gains 175 followers. So she has 350 now, and she needs to get to 1,000, so she's got a way to go. So let's have her keep gaming. I don't know what she'd be doing for games. Maybe it should be like, I don't know. Maybe she would play something like The Sims, and she'd be building her little perfect life or something. I just don't really see her playing games, but we have to do it, so. What are you doing, dude? Oh, making tea? Huh. Okay. You do that. Gotta go to work soon. Let's go. Who's calling her? I've been thinking maybe opposites attract. This might be crazy, but let's have lunch. Huh. So this is her husband's new baby mama, basically his new girlfriend. Try to decide what she would do. I think she, I mean, let's do it. I think she would go only to show off to her, right? Where she's like, oh, well, I'm glad you got my hand-me-down husband because, you know, I have a new hot boyfriend who's, you know, he's an athlete and we're moving into this really big apartment. Just in case Jeremiah didn't tell you, oh, and I'm pregnant, you know, she would totally want to show off her life because she would think that they would kind of that Jeremiah would be mad that he left her, in other words. Like, how dare she be happy with somebody else? She shouldn't do that type of thing. So, and my game takes forever to load because I have a lot of custom content in. But, so, otherwise, if she didn't have anything to show off about, she probably wouldn't go to lunch with her because she doesn't like her. She's not going to be nice to her. It's not like she's going to sit here and talk to her and be like, how's your life? No, she's going to show off just about her life. So she'll probably be like, let me pause so I can like gather everything. She'd probably be like, friendly. She'd probably say, share big news. And she'd be like, oh look, you know, we're having a girl, our sweet little baby. Her name is Mara. So, and then she'd be like, well, let's go get a table. Too bad I can't get a margarita. Yeah, she would totally say that. I love this restaurant, too. I haven't really seen a lot of, like, Mexican restaurants on the gallery. And when I saw this, I was so excited because I was like, that's different. I love that. Okay, no, don't talk to random people. You wouldn't do that either. Who are these people? I don't know. She's in her second trimester now, huh? Yeah, she is. I have a mod on. It's MC Command Center that allows the pregnancy to be longer. So we have 4 days until she's in her third trimester, and then she'll have like another 4 days before she goes into labor. So we still got a little while. I mean, basically by the time she has the baby, they'll be teens. So, right? Yeah. So I mean, that should be pretty good. So. Come on, can you like get us to the table? That'd be great. Thank you. Right in the back. They're done with school. Okay. Oh, I need him to work hard real quick. Just remembered. Okay. So she would say, let's see, what else would she say to her? She probably does like boast about family. She'd be like, my family's so perfect. You know, they're so great. She'd be like, so what are you doing with your life? You know, like asking about her career, like, and I don't even think she really has a job, so she'd probably be super mean. Maybe she'd be like, let's see, what else would she say? I don't know, this would be hard for her to do for a long period of time, because, like, how much can she actually show off about herself, you know? No, she can't do that because they're her neighbor. So that doesn't work. Give parenting tips. Maybe she'd be like, in case you didn't know, like, I'm a mom blogger, so it's really important with a new baby to make sure you do this, this, and this. I mean, just so you know. Like, you know what I mean. She's kind of bitchy. Let's see, what else would she do? She would like discuss like fine cuisine. And she'd be like, Pace always takes me to these really nice restaurants. You know, I don't know about you, but Jeremiah didn't really do that much with me. And I think Mara would be like, kind of get defensive, and she'd be like, yeah, he does do that with me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how Mara would react to this. I feel like she's a little bit, I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't really care. I don't know. Maybe she's playing into it. Okay, let's order for a table. Maybe she'll be like, I'll pay for you just because I can imagine that, it's hard with a new baby and everything like that. So, she'd probably get iced tea. Maybe she'd get her a drink. She'd be like, "Let me get you a drink." And then, um, maybe she'd get a bean and cheese burrito. And she would just order, like, her the taco casserole. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so they'll be waiting for that food. So I'll just leave this part right here, guys. So hope you enjoyed this part. Just stay tuned for the next part. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.